Fubara of River State has come and said that nothing can stop him from ending his tenure. What can you say to that?
Fubara is an German. He won an election. He did not win an election, or he won an election. See, like I say here, time is coming when one should know one's right. Those were the games they played in the dark, and now it's coming out. Because Fubara did not win an election under APC or PDP. The person that won the election in River State is a Labour Party man. So now Fubara should just sit down and lick his wounds, all his wounds on the body. If he could not do it, I should invite dogs to help him lick his wound. Yes, he should lick his wounds. They conducted the election, Wike, because he's a hard man, a thief, Onyochi. He rigged the election there. Killed many people, many youth coppers, because he wanted to rig for APC or PDP. See, let me tell you, whatever Fubara want to, it should do. All I know is that the election that brought Fubara is an upside down election. Upside down. The Riverines, I mean people from River States, they voted their choice, they made the right choice, and that right choice was under Labour political party platform, and they forced Fubara on them. Fubara or Fufubara. Fufubara should sit down, eat fufu, and lick his wounds. He knows why that what is happening now is happening to him. He should ask Wike why. Retribution is a law. Are you listening to me? Nemesis is a law of nature. Boomerang is a law of nature. That's back to sender. Are you listening to me? Fubara is reaping the fruits of what? Decency, injustice, and what again? Nemesis. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Lastly, Fem Falana has come out to say that Akpabio and the Senate should reinstate ningi. You know,
that's the overtake. Don't overtake. Hey, yeah. Overtake. Don't overtake. Ningi came out to say the truth about how come about the padded budget and how they expended the excess on top of the Nigerian budget annual expenditure this year, which is at the tune of, I think, 3 trillion. They cheered it. Ningi was not happy how the money was cheered. But before they were cheering it, Ningi did not say it. The Ningis are from the north. The northern senators that were cheering it before, they happily shared it, distributed the money among themselves, disbursed the money among themselves. They are not telling us. But this year, the amount of money they share did not reach them. It did not get to every Mohammed, the Garba, Idris and Ibrahim in the north. That's why Ningi is now, the Ningis are now annoyed. It wasn't business as usual. See, let me tell you, Ningi is crying foul because the money was not rightly distributed. But when the money was rightly distributed, you could not hear from any one of them. None of them could what? Cry foul. See, let me tell you, what happened this year, you call it budget padding, is not a new thing in Nigeria. It has started even during the time of Obasanjo. Anytime they budget money, there are leftovers. They share it among themselves. So I won't canvass for reinstating him. If they sack him from the house, it should know he's not belong to a garrison of thieves. The garrison of thieves that calls themselves legislators in the upper legislative chamber rejects anybody that has good hearts. Anyway, Ningi exhibited good hearts, as some persons may say, but if you ask me, he is not. Something made him to act otherwise. Are you listening to me? So what happened is that he should lick his wound. That's my point.
Yeah, Fubara, yeah. So as come and say that nothing can stop him from completing his tenure. So what can you say to this?
You can see how Wike ran to Obi in a recent function in Abuja and hugged him. Abi, they were laughing. You look at
fake love.
If you look at the way they were laughing, you know that something is wrong somewhere. And if you look at the comment section of that photograph, 90% of people who commented on that platform condemned Wike. They called him a saboteur. Wike, I've said it over and over again. What will happen in Edo State now will determine the political life of Wike. If a PDP wins Edo State, that's the end of what? Wike politically. And based on that confidence and what Simi Fubara is forecasting, he's going to see, he's believing he's going to have an Eldorado in his tenure. And of course, that is the wish of anybody. Being the first Ijo man, you can see what the Ijaws are doing. They kill police, they kill army. Huh? Because certain person felt that he can order the military because he has you're not a god, ordinary citizen, because they gave you job contract, you have the influence to order military to come and kill the same people who have been destroyed with oil exploration, pollution over the years. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Port Harcourt Governor, Rivers Governor, Fubara has come and said that nothing will stop him from ending his tenure. Can you say anything to that?
All right, he has the right to say that. That's the truth, because they just elected him as a governor, and so he has his right to say that nothing will stop him from ending his tenure. When you end your tenure, fine, but you can't end the 8 years. That's my problem. In Rivers, I don't think they would definitely want to tolerate Fubara again for the next 4 years. But you can end your tenure as a 4 years, but certainly not really as 8 years. So what I'm saying, it's not possible for Fubara to end 8 years in government. But let's say this, Fubara did not commit any offense, rather he objected against Wike, and everybody thinks that Fubara is something else. But anyway, he has every right to say that nobody can stop him from ending up his tenure. Yes, he has every right to say it. Yes, I want to believe Fubara has every right to say that nobody can stop him from ending his tenure, because nobody really can stop him from ending the tenure, because he's an elected governor and you can't do anything about it. So, Fubara, I'm in support of your statement. You will end your tenure. That one is sure. But certainly not the 8 years, because Port Harcourt people, they don't reason normal. That's just their problem. Yeah, they don't reason normal in Port Harcourt. But if you're to other states, you end your 8 years. But in Port Harcourt, they choose to follow Wike. That's their problem. Anyway, just like I said, Fubara, you will end your tenure. So, my moderator, is there still another question? All right, at this point,
Fallon has come out to say that the Akpabio and the Senate to reinstate Ningi as the senator should come back to the chamber. Do you have anything to say to that?
Akpabio should
reinstate Ningi.
Okay, yes, of course, Akpabio should reinstate him, because Ningi, he didn't use any of this. He just wanted Nigerians to know what is going on. So I don't think, unless you want to tell me that government is secret and hide game. So he just brought it to the notice of the public. So he just reinstated him back. That's the truth. Who is Akpabio? Why would
I don't think it's the first time they are padding budget in the house.
Yeah, that's why he needs to restate him back. So he's right by saying he should restate him back. Let them continue their tipping, because what they do in the Senate is tipping. This is not the first time they have been stealing from us. So restating, let them continue their tipping. It's just that this one just went the other way around. So continue with your tipping. One day we'll just definitely catch you criminals. But like they said, reinstate him back, because he's a fellow thief man like you. So reinstate him back. Let you people continue to steal again, because that is what you know how to do best. This is MC Grammar talking to you. Don't forget, the man that fears nobody. Who are you? I don't fear anybody.